Good morning, YouTube. It is Friday the 3rd. Friday the 3rd of October. Time to go hit the gym. Morning steps done. Morning cardio tick. Now to training with Charlie today. Let's go. Known him for years but never actually trained together, so this should be pretty exciting. Did my check-in this morning. New low weight of prep, which is what we love to see. But I've woken up, my throat hurts. So before the gym, head to Asda to go get something to help that out. It's got this weird bit of hair just sticking out. I've got ready really quickly, so it looks like my hair's really wet, but it's not. So train, upper, come back, work, more steps, edit. That's what the Friday's looking like. So yeah, new low of prep this morning. Sent check-in pictures over to Christian, moving to daily check-ins now because it is 8 days out, which is mental. So daily check-ins, and just making small little changes. Obviously, I'm not thinking about it. I'm just letting him deal with it, and I follow the plan because that's what you should do. So yeah, pretty excited. I always get nervous with shoots. It's like, even if someone says I'm looking good, I'm like, oh, am I though? Do you know what I mean? So I only take his response because obviously he's coached me through the whole process. But even when he says, yeah, we're looking good, I'm like, are we? Just because it's like, could I always be a little bit better? And I'm never fully confident with these things. So we just got to keep it rocking and rolling. But next stop, Asda, and then to Phoenix Hove to train upper. Let's go. We are back with a voiceover as it went down quite well last time, so I thought, let's do it again. If something went down well, why would we not do it again? So here's just some highlights from the session with Charlie. The goal of this session here wasn't about going crazy. Like, the goal right now isn't building muscle. The goal right now is to get blood into the muscle, make sure that we're still challenging ourselves, but without the risk of injury, without the risk of anything crazy or anything going wrong. So you can see that some of the tempo within these exercises is a little bit quicker, but the goal right now isn't maximal tension. It's mainly about blood flow. What's on the wrist, mate? Jesus.
Oh yeah.
The man doesn't mess around.
Got to do it.
Little
the trainers
socks,
as well when they happen.
but a Rolex.
With the Rolex on, yeah.
Little
You got to do it.
Rolex.
That's how you save your money. Get shit socks.
Craziest guy rocking up with a Rolex. I mean, who even does that? What a man. What a man. That is goals. Turning up to the gym on a Friday morning, training in a Rolex Daytona. I mean, if that's not inspiration, I don't know what is. Anyway, here's the prime row. Absolutely love this machine. Obviously, you can see here, tempo's a little bit quicker than I would normally do. But the goal right now is, let's get blood into the upper back. Let's not get too much tension. Obviously, we don't want to be risking injury. We don't want to be risking anything going wrong. So the goal here was just literally squeeze, pump, which out of context, that sounds weird, but that was the goal. Obviously, you can see the watch glistening there. What a hero. What an absolute hero. But yeah, absolutely love all of the prime stuff. It's got the 3 different levels on it, which means that you can play with the strength curve. So it can be heavier at the top, heavier at the bottom, heavier in the mid part of the movement, all of these sorts of things. So it's very fortunate, and I'm very lucky to not live too far away from a gym which is, 1, massive, but 2, filled with some of the best equipment within the world, which is a pretty cool thing. So shout out to Phoenix. Obviously, they've got Brighton, they've got Hove, and they've got Burgess Hill. So if you're anywhere near the area of any of those, make sure to check them out. So this is I think it's the Atlantis machine, isn't it? Love this machine, to be fair. Love it. It's got just the right amount of tension on it. when I first started this diet, I was doing 4.5 plates. I'm now doing 3. So strength has dipped a little bit on this, but it was going to. I've dropped like 33 pounds or something crazy. So obviously glycogen storage is non-existent with like 50 grams of carbs a day here. So obviously we're not chasing PBs. I'd be stupid to be chasing PBs at this point as well. Tension is obviously what I want. And because obviously Charlie's a lot taller than me, I'm like 5'11", he's like 6'3". Obviously he's got a longer and bigger range of motion. So if you are a shorter individual, technically, you would probably be a little bit stronger just because your range of movement is a lot less. It's not always the case, but if you see like a lot of power lifters, they will be quite short. But then saying that, Eddie Hall and Hafthor Bjornsson are absolutely freaking huge. So not always the case, but you've just got to move the weight through a bigger distance. But yeah, absolutely love this machine. It is brutal. It is challenging. It fatigues you really, really quickly. Like on rep 8, you'll be fine. Then on rep 9, you'll be absolutely destroyed. Again, here on the prime lat pull down, so you can see there that we've loaded the middle pin quite heavy. And then we've got a weight on the top pin. So it just changes the strength curve ever so slightly, rather than just pulling through normal strength curve. So we want to get challenged in different parts of the movement. But as you can see here again, tempo is a little bit quicker than I normally would, just to make sure that there's blood going into the muscle. The goal isn't like cause a crazy amount of inflammation. The goal is let's get stimulus, let's get that muscle pumped, let's work it, but let's not destroy it. That is the goal. And again, obviously Charlie's taller, so he's got a longer range of motion, but just look at that Rolex. I mean, that's just goals, isn't it? Absolute goals. But yeah, I've known Charlie for absolutely ages. I've known him since 2016, 2017. I know him from the gym that we were both training at the same time, Underground, which is literally down the road. He's done a lot of work in the supplement industry, fitness industry. My Protein, he's had his own brand, he's done stuff for Optimum Nutrition, all of these sorts of things. So it's cool to talk to him about all of this sort of stuff and really pick his brains on it, as obviously supplements are something that I advise on and I talk about very, very frequently. So it's just cool to know what's kind of stood the test of time, what hasn't, what his opinions are on certain supplements, because we've all got our own opinions, right? I probably like some supplements that others don't, others like some supplements that I don't, etc. So when it comes to planning supplements for clients, it's very individualized, but I will always put health first, 100%, every single day of the week. This is the Prime dip machine. It's pretty obvious right now that I like Prime kit, but this creeps up on you very, very quickly. It was heavy, to be fair. I think it was actually heavier than I normally go at that point of the session. I was just like, come on then. Don't want him to beat me. Let's get it. So maybe a bit of the ego took over. But it's a very, very good machine. Something that I have realised going over checking pictures lately is that my triceps have developed a lot since the last shoot. But now it makes my biceps look a lot smaller. So we may have to flip again, because I used to have bigger biceps than triceps. Now it's bigger triceps than biceps. So it's just one of those things that you need to keep an eye on as you keep going throughout. But that's what I love about this, and that's what I love about the challenge is of training and transforming, is there's going to be weaker areas that you turn into stronger areas, and that is what I love about it. So that was kind of the session wrapped up. Absolutely smashed it. Good amount of volume. So just got back from upper session with the big dog, Charlie. What a fucking guy. Turns up to a session, full gym kit. He's wearing Lidl socks with a Daytona. Lidl socks and a Rolex. That is what you call humble. But it's pretty cool, to be fair. I feel fucking horrendous. I feel as miserable as the weather. Hopefully it's nothing that a white monster can't sort. So this always happens so close to shoot, and it's so annoying. On my 2023 shoot, I literally got ill like the day before the first shoot, because when I do shoots, I normally do 2 or 3, because it's like, what's the point in getting really lean to do one shoot? You might as well make the most of it whilst you're lean. So that's kind of like the rationale behind that. And I got ill one or 2 days before that shoot. I think it was the day before, because I remember going to my tan and being like, oh, I feel rough. Anyway, shoots on next Saturday. It's currently Friday, so I got like 8 days. So it's hit me a little bit sooner. The weather's fucking miserable. We still get on, we still get it done. Spoke to my coach about it. Just try and drink as much as physically possible. Just keep flushing the system. The thing is, when we're this close to shoot, really reluctant to take any medication or anything like that. So I've got to be just really careful, because we don't want extra water, we don't want any bloating in the midsection, we don't want any of this shit, to be fair. So I've still got half of my steps to do, which will get done. Just trying to break them up throughout the day a little bit more today, because I have like an hour where I feel good, and then like an hour where I feel horrendous. Right now I feel horrendous. Probably not the best drink to be drinking with a sore throat. Like, you know, when you got a sore throat, you appreciate when you didn't, and you can't remember when you didn't. But October and February seem to be my months every single year. So like when I went to Nashville last year, literally landed, I mean, I'd been up for like over 24 hours, and it was stress. Landed, got ill the next day. It's like, my body just screams at me if I don't get enough sleep. I've been sleeping well lately. I think I'm just pushing myself to the extremes. Like, if I look at my check-in sheet here, I'm on nearly at the end of week 26. So like 26 weeks of hard dieting. It's like, it does fucking take it out of you. But it's what we do. It was a choice. I'm choosing to do this, and that's what I got to keep remembering. But yeah, so upper body session done. I think I pray it's just like a head cold type thing. Because in the session I actually felt really good, and my strength was surprisingly really good, seeing as I'm on stupidly low food. But again, stupidly low food, people will complain about this. If it gets the job done, get it done. It's funny because there's so many people that will complain, yet they're choosing to do this. It's like, no one's forcing you to do this. It's like when people are fat and they moan that they're fat. It's like, it's your choice that you're fat. Do you know what I mean? For 99.99999% of people, it's their choice that they're fat. Just like, if it's really, really hard work to get in shape, you're choosing to get in shape. You're choosing to do a shoot. You're choosing to do a bodybuilding show. You're choosing to do this. So, got to catch myself sometimes and be like, right, I'm choosing to do this. I'm putting myself through this because I enjoy doing it. I love the process. Don't freaking moan about it. Things could be a lot worse. But yeah, session was very, very good. To say that I'm on like, I think it's like 50 grams of carbs yesterday. My endurance was actually there, which was decent, to be fair. So it'll be exciting when we come back up again, but the thing is I don't want to come back up again. My body weight right now is like, what, 78? Let's have a look on my check-in sheet. 78. I don't want to go above 85. I want to do another shoot in May next year before I go away. So it doesn't leave much time. I'm done with all the crazy bulking stuff. Like, it's old school. It's not me. I don't want to get like massive. Like, do I want more muscle? Yeah, of course I do. Everyone does. But do I want to be like massive? Not really. Do I want to look good? Yeah. But do I want to be massive? No. So it's not really conducive for that. And I always slip a bit too far in the bulk, which again isn't what I want. So yeah, rest of the day, steps. I'm going to start editing the last video. I need to get on with editing that, do a bit of social media. Hopefully this white monster saves me, let's hope. So get that in, and then just do steps, and then this evening, chill, early night. Yeah, not much else to it. Hopefully do legs in the morning. See how I feel. If that's not the case, then I'll just move it to Sunday. But the goal for today, get the rest of my work done, message and catch up with the rest of my clients. Go away, whoever you are. Catch up with the rest of my clients and just make sure they're all set for the weekend and do steps. And that distracted me, so I don't know where I got to. Steps, message all clients, do the edit, chill the hell out, just relax. I've done my cardio, I've done half my steps, I've done my gym session. So right now it's just make sure we drink as much as possible. I've already done like 4 litres today. So getting loads of this in. Lemon and ginger tea, Monster. Had a coffee this morning. So let's get it done. Let's get it done. Nothing's ever going to be perfect, but we've got to move with the situations, be adaptable, build that mental resilience, that mental toughness, keep pushing through. We do not mess about, we get the job done. The goal right now, recover as quickly as possible so that by shoot, I am on the money. On the money. I've got a feeling that tomorrow's going to be a new low weigh-in. So let's hope. But yeah. Next up, let's drink and do some work. Let's go. Saturday morning, feeling rough as anything. It's not ideal being exactly a week out from shoot 1. There we go. So, rest day today, 10k steps, still cardio. Which is frustrating that I feel this way. But it is what it is. You keep it moving. The thing is, I'm reluctant to take anything as well because I don't want it to mess up anything in terms of digestion or in terms of water retention or anything like that. But new low weigh-in on the scales this morning, which was good. Can't blimmin' breathe though. Filming on the iPhone and you've got to look at the camera rather than look at the screen. New low weigh-in, which was good. So rest day food, 10k steps, cardio. We still get up, we still get it done. The goal for today, just drink loads of water. Like 6, 7, 8 litres, just keep drinking and drinking and drinking. So on to daily check-ins. Christian's happy, I'm happy apart from feeling rough. We get up, we get on with it, let's keep going. Morning steps complete, just walking back in now, 25 minutes. This is where it gets to a real mindset game because I don't feel great. What's easier? Sitting in bed, doing nothing, having comfort food? Or is it actually turning up and getting all of this stuff done? That's the thing. I put 26 weeks worth of work into this. Why am I going to let it fail on the last week? I'm not. We're going to turn up. Do I feel horrendous? Yes. Are we going to keep going? Yes. And that's the mindset that you kind of got to lock into. Like, especially in 2025, there's too much of, oh, it's hard, so I'm going to quit. Oh, it's hard, so I'm going to stop. It's like, I don't know where it's come from, but I'm not letting myself fall into it. Hopefully you can hear me, because I'm filming on the iPhone. Got no mic or anything, and it is windy, so more expenditure, because I'm actually walking into the wind. So, the rest of the day is just going to be steps, hydrate, feet up. Steps, hydrate, feet up. Just get as back to 100% as I possibly can before tomorrow so that I can then train again. I don't know what the plan is, it's daily check-in, so I just take it day by day at the minute, but let's get after it. Right, it's time for another coffee. Struggling, but we're pushing through. We are pushing through. At least the sun is up and shining. But just got to do what I can. Control what I can control, which is a big thing. It's like hydrate, rest, hydrate, steps, hydrate, etc., which is a big thing. But Sunderland versus Manchester United today. I'm going for a 1-1 draw. I think it's the best time to play Man United, right? They're in the gutters. But there's something about me where it's like, we're probably going to slip up a little bit. So, I'm going to say 1-1. Going for a draw. And then after this game, if we win, he's gone. If we draw, he's probably gone. If we lose, could be the saving grace, to be fair. The plan for the rest of the day is hydrate, chill, watch F1 qualifying. Parents are coming over for a bit, so see them. Phoebes is currently at the gym. I'm on a rest day, as you know, so it's very lonely here, but feet up, chill. That's what we keep doing. This vlog ain't going to be exciting, but I want to keep it real. The reason that I want to keep it real is because not every day is perfect, and on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, other people show day after day after day after amazing. It's not always like that. You can hear that I'm ill and it's really annoying. But again, it's not perfect. So that's what I'm trying to do with this channel, with YouTube. I'm trying to be real, authentic. Just do this raw content. I used to want to do like the big mad edits, like Christian Guzman back in the day. Christian Guzman's edits were on point. I don't know how to do that, but I still want to get content out. So I'm going to do this raw, real, honest type of content. It kind of just gives you a real life behind the scenes of what it's like before a shoot. The next couple of days will be more exciting. We'll go for tan, we'll go for the shoot, we'll go for all of these sorts of things. But in the lead up to it, for now, we're just chilling, we're just relaxing. So not exciting, but more to come. So stick around, stay tuned. Appreciate you for watching. Good morning, Sunday the 5th? Sunday the 5th. Sunday 5th of October. Feeling slightly better. Still not great. Rest day yesterday. Had a new low yesterday. I'm just getting the data up. New low yesterday. Equaled it again today. So, like I said, daily check-ins with the boss, which is fine. I mean, I like daily check-ins, to be perfectly honest. This close to a shoot, obviously I've never done a show, but this close to a shoot or a show, like, you need to be on top of this. Like, anyone that does a shoot with me, I am exactly the same. I check them in daily from about 2 weeks out. So, I mean, I'm happy with pictures this morning. I think it's probably the best look so far. I'll put a picture on the screen. I'm not showing this on Instagram, so if you guys are watching this, then you get the exclusive. Oh my god. But yeah, don't you just hate it when influencers fucking do that? They're like, come onto Instagram or YouTube or whatever and be fake posh. You're like, oh my god, today guys. Shut up, bro. Like, come on. We know where you're from. Be normal. Just be normal. So, food for today. Meal 1, 2 whole eggs, 250 egg whites, veg, pink soup. Meal 2, chicken, veg, pink soup. Meal 3, chicken, veg, pink soup. Meal 4, chicken, veg, pink soup. Meal 5, whey protein shake, oats, blueberries, dark chocolate. Normal amount of fluid, so like 4 to 5 litres. Supplements as usual. Cardio 30 minutes. Rest day from training and 10k steps. Christian put we rest again so we can be fresh as fuck. So, that's what's happening. That is what's happening. Nice and sunny on this lovely Sunday morning. Getting some extra juice in the battery. Let's go. The hair is very wet look this morning. I don't know what's happened. I think it's because I put like wax in it when it was wet, so that it makes it look wet look. But plan for the rest of the day, get back. Obviously, we have got the Singapore Grand Prix. Singapore Grand Prix. Who was it? Russell qualified first. Russell Verstappen, I think. Was that right? Singapore Grand Prix. Let's have a look, people. I'm going to put a prediction in. Because I did a prediction for the football yesterday. It was going to be 1-0 and they beat us 2-0. So, got that one wrong, didn't I? Yeah, great. So, Russell first. I mean, it was quite a good qualifying, to be fair. Russell Verstappen. Why does Sky Sports just not give it to you straight away? Right. George Russell, Verstappen, Piastri, Antonelli, Norris, Hamilton, Leclerc, Hadjar, Behrman, Alonso. Behrman had a really good qualifying, to be fair. I think is Russell. Yeah, Russell. He struggles with Singapore, I think. I think Mercedes could do it though. As long as Max doesn't win, I think the top three will stay the same. I think Russell, Verstappen, Piastri. I think Norris will probably get Antonelli. Then the Ferraris will be somewhere kind of 5th, 6th, 7th. I don't think it will change too much because obviously it's a street circuit. But we will see. Anything can happen. Street circuit in Singapore, humidity, all of that stuff. Like, mentally taxing. I'm talking like I'm an F1 driver. I'm really fucking not. But they struggled last year with it. I know that. So it's interesting, you know. It is interesting. There's a van there. Don't hit my car, mate. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. So pretty much a rest day food. Food is low, but we get on with it. I'm getting tighter every single day. I just need to keep drinking. I woke up this morning with like a pounding headache. You can hear it in my voice, so I sound shit. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I was hoping to go for a walk around here, but it's in the freaking arse end of nowhere. Which is surprising because they've got a supercharger. Yeah, it's in the arse end of nowhere. Interesting. I haven't really spoken about the new car, but yeah. If you want to ask me about the new car, ask me about it. The reason I haven't posted it is because people could be quite political about it. We'll leave it at that. If you want to know what it is, let me know. I mean, you could probably guess what it is. But some people are quite political, so I thought we'd leave that. I mean, I'm political, but I don't like to cross business, politics, Instagram, all of that. It's like, I know my views, but yeah, let's just chill. So that's the plan for today. Get home, F1, attempt to cut the grass because it's a really good way of getting steps in. Because if I just walk the same route again, it is so mind-numbing. Whereas if I'm cutting the grass, at least it gives me something for my mind to focus on. So that's my plan. So yeah, let's just keep it going. 6 days till shoot. Let's bring it. No excuses. Let's go. So I can't lie, it's been one of the hardest days of prep so far. Man, I'm depleted. I feel depleted. I'm running on empty. 2, 3 low days back to back to back. It's like 1,400 calories, 1,300 calories, like something ridiculously low. But we get the job done. Now, obviously not feeling 100%. Still out for my steps. Cardio is done. So just boxing off steps now. Now it's really easy, right? To fall into the trap of, oh, I'm not feeling great, so I'm not going to do my steps. Or I'm not feeling great, so cardio is going to get skipped. Because if I don't do it, then I don't have to tell my coach and I could just say, yeah, I've done it. But you're just lying to yourself. That's the thing. Like, yeah, you could do that. And your coach may not know. But you know. And shit like that, I can't live with stuff like that. Like, if I know that I haven't done something, it affects the end result. Nah, it doesn't sit with me. So, obviously, we get it done. And that's the thing. You've got 2 choices. And every problem has a solution. So, turn up. Get it done. No matter how good you feel. No matter how bad you feel. Turn up, get it done. Because that's the journey and it's the end result. if you don't like the end result, you haven't done the work. It's as simple as that. So if I know that I get to shoot on Saturday and I've done all the work that's been asked of me, I can be proud because I know that I've turned up. So boxing off the day, let's get it done.